It's a new year and there is some new news on Ebola. Some of it good and some of it bad. Hopefully, as time goes by, it will be more good than bad. Before you start today, have a look at my original Ebola word list and YouTube clip to gain knowledge of the vocab used when reporting Ebola. If you look at the word list, you will see that it is my original plan of an article for each word. I was quickly advised that it was too much information, so I changed it to 30 words from one article. Unfortunately, a very brave and selfless nurse from Scotland is critically ill in a hospital in London. It isn't in this article, but I read somewhere that this particular nurse was suspected to have contracted the disease when she went to church on Christmas Day. So, here she is, in hospital in London, getting a range of treatments. She is having blood plasma treatment, blood transfusions from someone who has survived Ebola, and experimental drug treatments. She can't have any ZMapp, supposed to be the best stuff so far, as the world has run out of it. So, while we're making progress, we are still catching up to this evil disease. Good luck to the sick nurse. Anthony Bambury, outgoing head of the United Nations Mission for Ebola Emergency Response, UNMEER, says the only goal they can aim for is 0 cases. He has just finished his last tour of the Ebola hit region and sees pleasing signs such as a complete lack of complacency. Complacency was a big player in the spread of Ebola, and with people becoming more vigilant, the disease will be much easier to control. They are making progress in educating people, so rather than health workers being killed by locals 6 months ago, the health workers are being welcomed as a solution. Good luck to them all. Everyone is so concerned about Ebola that another disease reaching epidemic levels hasn't even registered, or has now. The United States Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, has declared the current influenza outbreak an epidemic. 15 children in total have died from the flu so far. The story goes on to talk about how drug companies have to try and anticipate what strains of flu will be prevalent in the coming winter. Once the flu has begun, if they haven't chosen the right strain, it could be some time until supply of medicine can reach demand. Thank you very much. Last day off for everyone. Enjoy it. Bye bye.